Hey guys, welcome back to Tekkit, and today we're going to start doing something a little bit differently. So you saw how I made my quarry before. Let me just make sure I have enough fuel with me. Let's get some redstone. And this was all sort of glass and marble, which you can see I just changed it over, and it took me freaking ages. I also made this wall of dirt, and actually had to condense dirt in order to do that. It's pretty insane. It took me about an hour or so. Even with the flying ring, but that's okay. So, what we want to do... Oh, I didn't bring my drill. What I was thinking, actually I can show you that first, is you have this massive hole here. Oh, and by the way, I did this the ugly way, so if we go here, for example... No, let's go to the bottom. Whee! Doink. Let's check. I just made this hollow. Because I couldn't be bothered filling it all in. It would take way too long. I know there's a red power machine that sort of does that for us if we want, but we'll get into that later. So first of all, I want to stop that quarry, and then I'll tell you what I was thinking. Cool. So my drill is charging, I think. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So we really have to stop this quarry because I don't really want it to dig out any more than it already has. So let's stop all that. And do we want to take these pipes back? Yeah, we do, kinda. Because we need this room. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna use frame rotors. Uh-oh. See, even this layer, I sort of made it just flat. But that's okay, you know, that's the newest style, I think. Although, at least it is now, so. No, I'm not too worried about picking all these up, because, you know, resources is not a problem at the moment. The main reason for playing now is just building cool stuff. So I was thinking, dang it. What kind of cool stuff can I make? And I know, you know, castles, blah, blah, blah. Everyone makes those. But we're playing Tekkit, so it has to be technical, you know? So I was thinking maybe a massive nuclear silo. Does that sound good to you? It does to me. So that's what we're going to build. Can I get a dirt? Thank you. Okay. But any nuclear silo, so this is a good area, I think, you know? It's pretty big. It's pretty deep, so we could build a massive rocket in here. But every nuclear silo, you know, sort of has these sort of horizontal sliding doors that open before the rocket launches, that sort of go, you know, from one side and then the other side. So that's what we're gonna make. And then red power, you can do that really nicely with some frames. And frames I'm going to be using quite a lot, so I'm going to use them later on as well. But this is a fairly simple example of using frames, but it's still pretty awesome. So let's get started. Now I'll just do I want to go? No, I'll just show you here. We're going to need a couple of things. We're going to need a lot of blue alloy wire, which I showed you how to make before, which is some wool and some ingots. And I actually have to insulate those as well, so we might have to do that later. We need some repeaters. Now these are not the redstone repeaters, these are the red power repeaters. So these are made a little bit differently with the wafers that I showed you before. Now we need quite a few of those. And there might be a better way of doing this, but I haven't found it, so, you know. We don't need that. We need some frame motors, which are pain to make. It's some iron, some brass, blue alloy ingots, that's easy. And then you need a blue electric motor. And that needs some iron, again a blue alloy ingot, and copper coils. And the coils are made by using fine copper wire with iron bars and some iron. And the copper wires are made by using copper and a diamond draw plate. And a diamond draw plate is made from diamond panels and iron panel strips, which are made with the diamond handsaw. So it's a bit of a pain, so that's why I made everything already, because else it's going to take way too long. And this is going to be a 2 or 3 episode sort of thing anyways. So the next thing we're going to need is support frames. And these are made by using sticks and some brass. So it's very cheap to make. Very, very cheap to make. And we need loads of it. I'm not even sure if this is enough. That's just all the brass I had, so... Apart from that, we need red alloy wires, and I'm going to have to insulate this, and I'll show you how to do that later on. And I used a few pulse formers. You don't have to use them, I just find that it's sort of a handy thing to have. I'll sort of explain what they do later on. And we don't need any of this. And that's about it. Yeah, so let's put down all the stuff we don't need. Now, apart from that, we do need... Oh, not looking into here. Toot, toot, toot. We don't need that. We do need a screwdriver quite badly. So apart from that, we're going to need some solar panels and a battery box. Now, I do have a battery box downstairs, but I don't really want to use it for this. So we're going to set up a completely separate power system, I think. I think that sounds good. Oh, did I run up? Oh, I put away my redstone. I really should make an energy collector as well. Because keeping fuel with me all the time is just starting to get on my nerves. Does that work with Nikolai? Nope. Let's get 2, because we're going to need to do a lot of flying. Oh, and we need covers. Completely forgot about covers. Now, we need something that looks good. So I'm thinking maybe marble covers. Does that sound good? Yeah, I'm thinking marble covers. Where's my handsaw at? There. So, slabs. Oh. Panels. Covers. Oh. Cover. That's already cover. That's cover. Oh, that should be enough, but you know, whilst we're here, we might as well. Okay. Now we have plenty of stuff. Let's go. So, the first thing we gotta think about is how do frame motors work, and maybe I should show you that first. Hey. Okay, so you just plonk these down, like, let's put it there, and you see this arrow. Now, anything that is on top of this, so if we put, you can put anything on there, but let's put a support frame on there. Once this has blue electric power, and you provide it with a redstone current, this will move it, pointing towards the arrow, one spot, so choop, and this will be here. So that's the way we're going to do it. So, okay, so let's think. So we need the power set up somewhere. We need some buttons to operate the whole thing. You know, so maybe, can we, let's get something to, oh, that ring again. Let's get something to put the buttons on, and I think just some stone bricks for now will do. I can always change it. Actually, let's get marble. Let's get some marble. Why not? Oh, and we need buttons, of course. Whoops. Cobblestone anywhere, please? Okay, it's all the way down. Actually, what am I doing? I'll just mine some. It's not like I'm lacking any cobble here. We'll just take some of this for now. So we didn't need 2 buttons, one to open it and one to close it. And well, I don't know, maybe we can put it here. Does that do for now? Should we measure sort of the, is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, lost track, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 21, 22, 22. 22. Okay, I'm just trying to think what the best option would be to make it. So maybe one at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then this will be 10, 11. So this will be the middle point between these 2 blocks. And then here will be the other button. So let's put the buttons here. That sounds like a good plan. How do we... Oh, do we need stone, really? What a pain. We're gonna make something so complicated, and what don't we have? Stone. It's horrible. There we go. That works. Whatever. Get away, stone. So one of the buttons will open the whole machinery and one will close it. So open, close. They're a bit far apart, aren't they? Yeah, let's put them here. Let us put it there. Open, close. It's getting dark. Can I sleep already? Does that work? Ah, nice. It's always good to be well rested before you start, you know? Cool. Still raining though, that's kinda... That's not good. Oh. I should really stop doing that. This drills too fast. So, now we want to set up our frame motors and our support frames. So we're going to need 2 motors on each side. One to pretty much put the door back on and one to put the door off or take it off. And I think for now we're just going to make one side of the whole machinery. That sounds like an easier plan. So where should we put our frame motors? Well, I find that the easiest place for it is probably here. And then we put the other one just a few blocks away. It doesn't really matter, you can put it anywhere. And we plonk these down here. And so we want one to go, one to push all the blocks back into place and one to pull it away. So that should do. I'm just gonna make a little sort of a round circle around it so I know where I can work. Yep, all safe. And we need to set up our power. Our power. Trying to find a nice sort of place for it, but I can't really think of any. So we might just let's equip all these because we do need power. It's better to map it out now than later. So we're gonna have a separated battery box specifically made for this purpose. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go under here maybe and just build like a little platform like so. It's not much of a platform, but it'll do. We're gonna put our bat box here, or battery box I should say, and then we need to get the solar panel set up somewhere. Can we stick these on the walls? Is that? I mean, it's not really handy, but no, we can. You know what? For now, we might just get it from here and attach the extra solar panels to this as well. Because one of you guys said I don't need these. You just need one connection to it, which is pretty good. Oh, that doesn't connect? Really? That's kind of annoying. Maybe we can just sort of pull it around like that and then up. Connect it like that. It's not the prettiest, but it works. So that should be enough power for sure. And then we can find the wall here, which would supposedly be here, is it? Oh, my drill's empty already. Yeah. Now, please note that blue LOIs do lose some of their power over time. So ideally you don't want to have a long connection like this, but because I have the resources, I can do this because I don't care if it loses some power. I just put some extra solar panels down. Let's go down a bit into our bat box. There we go. It should start charging. Yep, nice, very nice. Then we need to power these 2 frame rotors from the bat box, and I didn't really do this in a very smart way, did I? So let's remove these. And my drill is empty, so that's not really the easiest. Or the fastest way, I should say. But we'll deal with it. Good look how long it takes to get some dirt. Oh, whoa. Danger. Okay, so maybe we should just go down here maybe. Yeah, that'll work. And then away from the bat box, and again this is ugly but it's fine. We'll go like that. Bloop, bloop. And then we should be able, maybe, please. Yeah, there we go. We could take this in and sort of, oh god, I really have to charge this. Hmm. Yeah, it's not going to be the most efficient or best looking sort of thing out there, but you know, it's about the concept. It's all about the concept for me, so I'm happy with that. That's fine. So now, oh, I'm gonna go down. Just like that for now, and I'll just connect the power. Like, oh, that shouldn't connect. It's gorgeous, isn't it? So that should, oh, so that should be getting power. You can see that, by the way, by these sort of blue thingies, lights. Oh, and then we need to power that one as well, of course. Oh. I didn't think that through, did I? Let's put this all the way under that. There you go. And I'll tidy it up later, but I didn't have enough time today to make this video and do this stuff. So, ooh, it's a bit scary. So that'll do. That'll do. Although, yeah, whatever. So that's sort of the basic power setup anyways. Now, let's go charge my drill because this is kind of annoying. The sheep is still there, by the way. It's been there for hours and hours. I guess it sort of enjoys it there. So, come on, baby. Charge, charge, charge. Yeah. So now we can set up our support frames. And these are pretty cool. They're very smartly made. Someone obviously spent a lot of time making them. So, let's see. This is going to be the middle, so we're just going to pull this out. Now, as far as I know, frame motors can move as much as you want. As many blocks as you want, as long as they're connected by frames to each other. So that is handy. Wow, that is going. I've never made it this massive. I've been toying around with this idea for a while in creative mode, but this is kind of out of control. I'm not sure if it's going to move this at all. It's going to use so much power as well, because it uses more power depending on how many blocks it's moving at the same time. So this is going to absolutely eat power, and it might be even too much. If you try this on multiplayer, that might not like you. Just because it's so much blocks moving and being calculated at the same time. Cool. So wow, that's. Am I going through all my support frames right now? That's kind of sick. Okay, I'll remove those later. Now the cool thing about support frames is that you can add covers to them. to actually make them look different. So you can put some dirt. Oh wow, I went through all my support frames. Okay. That's a bad sign. So yeah, I'll be back in a sec. I'll just go and find the some more support frames. I should have some brass and stuff, so but I'll take a while to make because I have to smelt some stuff. So I'll be back in a sec, guys. Alright, so welcome back. I slept as well, so I've got a fair amount. Enough at least to finish this side. Now, as I was saying before, you can make these look a lot better. So you can put dirt covers in them, you can put marble covers, anything you want, and it sort of changes the side, or any side that you put the cover in. So that's pretty cool, which makes this sort of look a lot better, you know. But this looks pretty cool already as well, actually. But the covers, you know, we can put them on at the end. Right, so if I give this some redstone power, now is that the right one? Yes, so that points that way. So if I give this a redstone current, it's going to move this whole frame one side, and I should actually try that, shouldn't I? Yeah, let's get a redstone torch, shall we? Phew. Oh, yeah, because I don't have sticks. Do I have any torches? Nope, I never have torches. I don't know why. Sticks. I don't even have wood. Okay, yeah, sure. Who needs wood? So let's make a torch or two. Yep, I'll do. Actually, I can get rid of the sticks again. Wow, but this is kind of expensive, you know, but that's what Tekkit is all about. It's being expensive and sort of spending money. So let's try this, shall we? Okay, I already see something that's not going to work. Because these are connected, it's going to move this whole row of dirt as well. So what we're going to have to do is get rid of all this dirt for a sec. Like that. And we put some covers in these frames. As you can see, they look kind of cool now. And what this does, it sort of stops them from connecting to anything that's next to it. So now, if I put the dirt back, it's not going to move this dirt. Now, is there anything on the other side that I need to worry about? Oh yeah, I do. Okay. But I won't. What I might do on this side, because the quarry is there as well, I might just remove it completely. There we go. Easy. Now, the next thing we have to take into account. Oh, we can do that afterwards. Let's see if this moves, shall we? No, it doesn't. Oh no. Why? The problem with this is there's no visual confirmation whatsoever. So, oh, this dirt. Of course. I have to put covers under this as well. Okay. Oh, did I just, yeah, I broke something. Get up there. Cool. Let's put that back. Yep. So, we're going to have to remove all these pieces for now. And we have to put covers under each and every single one of these. So that's why I need so many covers. But we'll just do the first one. And then I'll show you how it works. And then in my free time, if I have any, I'll sort of finish this up. Because this is massively boring to see, of course. Oh. Because eventually what's going to happen, this whole door is going to slide over all this dirt. So every single one of these needs to have a cover on it. So that's going to take me absolutely ages to do. Okay. So that'll do for now, just the first row. And then it'll be stuck. So, now, does that work? Yeah. Oh, wow, it does move it all. That's pretty awesome. Now, I don't think I can move it back. No, I can. And that's because all this doesn't have any covers. The second row of items. So all these. So they're stuck to some dirt and stuff. So, yeah, but that's sort of how it works. So as you can see, it moved one way, and basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to power um, the frame motors about 10 times with a good delay between them, so that it moves once, moves again, moves again, moves again, moves again, and then very slowly over the course of maybe half a minute or so, it sort of slides open slowly, and it'll be the exact same on this side. So you have these massive doors that sort of float open, which I think is pretty cool. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Again, I'm still using the other program to record, so I did hear some comments from you guys that it was better. So that's amazing. And let's just see if this marble looks good. Does it? Yeah, it's not bad. I might have to change it on later, but for now it's fine. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys.